welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Autumn. I also go by akiisims here on YouTube. So we are back with Lennox and Josh for our Spread Thin Legacy Challenge. And I have them sleeping in their brand new living room. So before we go ahead and get into the gameplay of it all, I want to show you guys the house. Okay, so this is their house. I basically took the existing lot that was given by EA and I just kind of moved it over, renovated it, made it look a little more in my style, I guess you could say. I also added a little building right next to it. I'll explain what that is in just a second. But I also gave it this little piece up here because I definitely feel like it would look like the surrounding buildings. In the pre-made house, it doesn't look like the surrounding buildings, and that's weird because most of them have this little archway piece. So yeah, as far as going inside, I will just do it this way. That way we can go ahead and get it over with really quickly. So all the furniture is basically the same. So this is their living room. Josh got his friends to come help him move in. We'll be meeting them in a little bit because they have an event later today. But he went ahead and put up all of him and Lennox's photos and stuff, and then all of this is the same. I have the computer in their inventory because I don't want people on the computer today. Their kitchen isn't very furnished. There's a few things in here. Yeah, it's really simple. They got gifted this table set because they did not have one, so they have this table set here that they got gifted from the same person that gave them all this money. I will talk about it later. And then they have these the staircase. Now the staircase originally, it did not have these railings on it, so I put the railings there because child, we not trying to fall over the side. We are not only pregnant, but there's going to be a baby in the house soon. If you come upstairs, I did some renovations, so we'll do an aerial view. Basically, there are two bedrooms in here. There is her bedroom, well, their bedroom, the bathroom that is attached, and then there's another bedroom and a bathroom attached. Her bedroom looks pretty much the same. I just went ahead and upgraded their bed. She made a little bit of money from the most recent gigs that she did, so they could afford to upgrade their bed and sleep on something a little more comfortable than the mattress that they had at the apartment in San Myshuno. And then when we go in here, actually, let me turn the light on so you can see. Let me see. So this is their baby room. The next generation is the Beetlejuice generation. I don't know if this will be our heir. I can't remember exactly what the rules said, so I'll have to look back at that. But we just went with black because they do not know the gender of the baby. I don't think I want them to know. We're just gonna go have the baby and just be surprised. Everybody gonna be surprised. She put the painting up that she did a few episodes ago because I didn't want to sell it and I wanted it to look like she did it for her child. It looks very childish, so it's kind of fitting. I assume that they got this baby crib from one of Josh's friends that we are going to meet a little later today. And then on the other side here, I feel like the same person that gave them the table and the money gave them this baby changing table and some supplies and stuff. And this is probably from one of Josh's friends. Yeah, and then that's the second floor. So the third floor is literally nothing. If you go up these stairs, it's just the photos from her photo shoot and her and Josh and stuff. It's not much up here. I could definitely turn this into some bedrooms or a loft space or a craft space, but I'm not sure what we're gonna do. For now, all we need is the first two floors of the house, so that's just what we're gonna stick with. Speaking of for now, this is a attached or detached building. It's like an addition. It's super empty on the inside. There's not even paint on the walls because I feel like eventually over time, Josh is going to want to make this maybe a speakeasy or a place where he can charge people to come I don't know, like listen to him play the guitar since he's getting so good at the guitar. So yeah, that is their home space, and this is going to maybe be a business. I wanted it to look like it fit right in with the rest of the street. I also gave them the backyard area here. So there is just like this door that leads back into the kitchen, but you can also get in through this gate here. They have just one patio table and they've got a grill because they're gonna have a kid, so they need some like yard space, you know. There's no like actual greenery here for a kid to play. So there is this, but I don't know if this is, oh, it is functional. Oh, that's so dope. Okay, so there is a small child space here for children to play. That's actually really cute. I like that a lot. I might debug and put a slide there for toddlers. But anyway, yeah, so we are in Nordhaven. Like I said earlier, they basically moved here over the weekend. Lennox did not lift a finger. Honestly, she stayed at the other apartment until they were done moving all the stuff. Josh and his friends helped move him in, and his I guess the neighborhood's granny gave him some gifts and some money. And once she found out about Josh having a baby, she was super ecstatic. She understood that it's a little too late to do a baby shower, so that's why she gave them so many gifts and so many housewarming things. A little later, in just like maybe like 30 minutes or so, they are going to have a quote family reunion, but it's not really a family reunion, but it is so much a family reunion for Josh. He is from Nordhaven, so a lot of his friends and stuff are from here. I didn't give him a family, but I just feel like his friends are his chosen family. So we're going to be meeting them a little later today. Yeah, so that's the plan. I went around and gave them friends. If you guys watched my live stream, we went ahead and created some of his friends, and I edited some of the townies from this expansion pack to be his friends. So he definitely gets along with them, and he's really excited and nervous for Lennox to meet them. But yeah, so right now they're taking a nap, and they're so cute. As far as Lennox is concerned, she is so happy that he is happy about the baby. I'm gonna stop her from grabbing a drink because, child, we are literally about to have food. Calm down. But yeah, so we're in our third trimester. The baby is going to come. Because I waited so long last episode, if the baby does not naturally come on its own, I will go ahead and induce her labor, because we trying to have a baby this episode. Like, if I have to do that, I will. But yeah, as far as their careers, Josh is still level 2 of the entertainment career. He goes to work in 4 days because, like I said, they had to move over the weekend, so he's still got some time. And I stopped having her take gigs so that she can work on her romance skill. Her romance skill is currently at a level 4. We need to get this going. Like, she needs to get a romance skill up to like level 10. Okay? So I'm going to have them wake up. I'm going to have him turn on the music channel. And we're probably going to put it on. Yeah, so we got that on. There's music playing, and I'm going to have him come over here so we can pretend that he's like doing stuff. Okay, so it's gonna start. Here we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. We have to take photos. We have to thank the guests for coming. I'm going to have him come over here. He's changed his clothes. She's changed her clothes. I don't want her to wear that because that is your I'm not pregnant outfit. You are about to meet his entire family, basically. You need to change this, child. Wear that. Yes. Okay. And I guess he can. No, I want him to wear what I had on him earlier. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have him come into the kitchen real quick, and he is going to grab himself the food that he made. I had him make a bunch of assorted sandwiches and stuff like that. just so that his family could have something to eat when they got here. So let's go ahead and take all that out. So we have some cranberry punch, we have assorted meat and cheese, and then we've got assorted sandwiches here. I also had him get some desserts. So there is a sugar-free carob coconut cake. Did I say that right? And then there is a fruit cake here. The rest of this stuff is stuff that he got when they moved here. They came by and brought food while Lennox was out at the doctor's or something or whatever. So yeah, he's got all this stuff going. As people get here, I will introduce them. So, okay, I guess we'll introduce her first. So this is... So this is Freya Loden. Freya is Josh's fake grandmother's granddaughter. I definitely made her shorter because I feel like in my eyes she's like a preteen, like maybe 13. So I made her shorter because we don't have preteens in the game quite yet. I hope we will one day. Who is that outside? Ah, yes, this is the star. This is the star. Okay, this, y'all, this is Grandma Hattie. If you guys are not familiar with Grandma Hattie, she was in the Sims the Herbs game. I used to play on GameCube back when I was like really young, and yeah, she's just a sweetheart. She's like everybody's grandmother. So her and Josh actually have a special relationship. So it is here where it says everyone's grandma. So she is like a mother to him. He basically told her that he was moving back to Nordhaven. She was super excited. She gave them a ton of money and gifts, and she was like, baby, if you need anything, just let me know. Yeah, so she's really excited that she's going to be technically getting another grandchild because, you know, Lennox is, you know, pregnant or whatever. We have to thank people for coming and talk about family. So we're going to go ahead and thank Grandma Hattie for coming. We're going to thank her for coming. And while he's doing that, I'm going to introduce you to his best friend. This is Ruben Emmons. This is his best friend. He is a tattoo artist. He lives in the city, like this industrial area of Nordhaven. He is very chill. He's a loner. He doesn't really like to like cause a fuss with people. We made him on the stream, so if you guys want to see that, you can check that out. Oh wait, no, sorry. You can't check that out because there was no sound. So, sorry about that. But he is so cute. I am currently making him and his neighbor slash roommate's apartment on stream, so you guys can check that out. I'm thinking I'm going to just start streaming on the weekends, like probably Friday, Saturday, so that we can all have fun and build our save file up together. I don't know what he's going upstairs for, but he's going upstairs. So he's thanking her for coming, and she's like, oh, anything, sweetie. It's yes, of course. So I'm gonna have Lennox introduce herself. Let's do a friendly hello. Okay. They're coming in perfectly. This is Josh's other friend. This is Yaretsi Vega. Yaretsi is a businesswoman. She is a candle maker. Also, her fiance, or not fiance, her partner has a coffee shop. So we are building that on stream as well. Yaretsi is very bold and daring and kind of childish, but like she's one of Josh's best friends. I made her on stream, so you guys can check that video out too if you would like. It's no biggie, you don't have to. So, and it looks like coming in soon is Nia. This is Nia Saprong. This is one of his other best friends. So he has three best friends, and that's Nia, Yaretsi, and Ruben. Nia owns the tattoo shop in the city. called Inkheart. I think it's called Inkheart. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But she and Ruben work together at that tattoo shop. She owns it. He kind of just like works with her. She's mentoring him. She has a daughter who should be coming here soon, whose name is so difficult to say. Like, that child's name is so hard to say. It's Lerato. I also invited Eric, which is Grandma Hattie's actual grandson, because Lerato need a friend. It's a grown-up party. So we're going to share, let's share some photos. So he's gonna be like, oh, Grandma Hattie, like, let me share these photos. These are the photos that we took for our baby. Like, I set it up. It was really cute. Why are they upstairs? Okay, you're using the bathroom. There is no bathroom downstairs. So, okay, guys, I kid you not, my Sims game has literally crashed like 5 times. I don't know. I think maybe it's a mod that's broken and it's really just messing with me because I'm trying to get this recorded. This is like the 3rd time that I have like recorded this party and I'm so over it. Oh my God. So basically, this is the party. All the people are coming. I will introduce them as I go. I think we've already met Grandma Hattie. I think we've already met. Yeah, I don't know where the other people are. That is Ruben. He is Josh's best friend. He's a tattoo artist. We are building his house on stream, so just check that out whenever you can. This is Vishwa. We made her this past weekend. This is Yoretzi's girlfriend. She is a coffee shop owner. We will be making her coffee shop on stream. Like, y'all, I'm so tired of recording. I've been recording like all night and I'm over it. So we are going to go ahead and get this over with. We're not taking no goddamn pictures. I'm not doing none of that. We're not hugging no Sims. I'm so over it. I am going to I had these guys teleport here because they were taking forever to get over here. This is Nora. This is Grandma Hattie's daughter. I'm going to... Sure, he likes to discuss whatever. I'm going to reset her, and then I'm going to not control her, and then reset her. Just a little tidbit of information. Nora is a little bit older than everyone else is. I'm going to go ahead and have Josh call to meal so that they can come eat. And I'm going to be deleting plates because they do not put plates away on their own. While they are eating, I've pretty much had her introduce herself to everybody. I'm going to cheat her bladder because I just can't be bothered right now. I think, yeah. So for the most part, yeah, Vishwa doesn't like Lennox. Okay, we don't care. But her impression with Nia was good, so that's good. That is one of Josh's best friends. Her impression with Grandma Hattie was good. That's one of Josh's like fake grandmother. And her impression with Ruben was good. She thinks that he's cool. She also finds him very attractive. We're gonna come out here and we are going to introduce ourselves to these 2 ladies because they are stuck. I'm hoping she can do that. I'm hoping she can meet them. Yeah, so they were talking about family. When everybody's done eating, I'm gonna have Josh go outside with Aunt Hattie or Grandma Hattie. I said Aunt Hattie. And we're going to have a little talk about family. For now, I feel like he's probably gonna tell Vishwa a story. So let's tell her a story. Oh, he already did. Okay, cool. Never mind. Yeah, everybody's pretty good. I did already play this out. So there will already be pictures taken. That's why I just went ahead and skipped that, because I just can't do that for a 5th or 4th time. I can't do it. Everybody's enjoying the food. Everybody's getting to know each other and talking. I'm going to delete that plate and these plates. Okay. Oh no, that's not good. So it looks like Lennox does not like Yuretsi, but Yuretsi likes Lennox. I wonder why she doesn't like her. She thinks she's immature, but like, girl, I mean, I know Yuretsi is kind of immature, but that's kind of her thing. So looks like everybody is eating. Oh, I didn't have her introduce herself to Nora. So let's come over here and say hello to Nora. We're going to do a respectful introduction, because I feel like Nora is like probably in her early 30s, whereas everybody else is like in their mid to late 20s almost. Like, I know I keep forgetting how old I say this man is, but maybe like 26, 25. All right, so while that's doing that, I'm gonna save because I can't do this again, y'all. Okay, so now that I've saved and it seems like everybody is having a good time, I want Josh and Grandma Hattie to come outside here. So I'm gonna have him steady sit, and I'm going to have Grandma Hattie come sit, and I want him to have like a real deep, like, heart to heart with Grandma Hattie by himself outside, because like this is like his grandmother, low-key. Like, she helped raise most of the kids in the neighborhood. I always gotta have one black strong grandmama in the region, okay? And she is the black strong grandmama in this region. So I want him to talk about family with her. So we're going to discuss the importance of family. Okay, so he's gonna be like, I moved home because I want to make sure that I have a good family setting for my child. And, I know that you're not going to be alive long, but I really want you to be there. Not you coming to clean my grill and be nosy, Nora. She is nosy. So she's just like, I'm just listening in. And so Grandma Hattie's going to have a deep conversation with him. And she's going to say, like, do you think that she is ready? She is young. And he's like, I definitely think that she's ready. Like, I'm in love with her. And she's like, well, does she know that? And he's like, no, I haven't really said it out loud. And so we're going to discuss future plans with her. And he's going to be like, it's my intention completely to be as good of a partner to her as possible. I want to marry this woman. Like, I love her, and I plan on telling her I want to build a big family with her. And she's gonna chat about property values. What if she's gonna be like, well, finding good love is like finding a good house that is worth the money for it. You got to put all your notes into it. You got to put all your stuff. He's like, yeah, that's why I moved back home. And she's like, well, yes, but I'm saying you need to check in with her and make sure she's all on board. Y'all are moving really fast. And, what if this is too much for her? Have you ever even considered that? And he's like, well, no, because she's never said anything. And she's like, well, I'm just saying, just make sure you keep. Oh, what is this? Listen to her question. Oh, she's probably asking, are you planning on this being it for you? And he's like, of course, I love her. So they got to talk about family one more time. So we're going to talk about our family lineage. And he's like, trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm planning on going all the way with her. I want to have so many more kids with her. It started off as a mistake, but I think I really do genuinely enjoy being around this woman. And she's like, okay. well, you know, I'm there for you if you need anything. That's basically what she's saying. And she's like, I'll be there with the cakes and the goods. So you just let me know what you need. So they're done with their conversation. I'm going to have them leave their seats and head back inside to the party so they can head back in. And he's like, thanks for talking about this with me. And she's like, it's no problem. So yeah, Grandma Hattie is definitely there for you. Why are you standing up there, Nora? Being a creep. Nora is talking to people from the stairs. Child. Okay, so I'm gonna have him call everybody to this punch right here. Yeah, everybody's gonna get their punch on. It looks like she is getting to know more people. So that's good. She knows all of his friends now. That's good. She's gotta pee, but I'm gonna cheat that because I don't have time for her to go up to the bathroom, to be honest. So everybody's grabbing more food. Everybody's grabbing drinks. Looks like she's chewing on this meat platter. I'm going to help them out by throwing some of this stuff away. Yeah, so basically this is the little get together. It's cute. I've done this 3 other times. I'm over it, but like I'm glad that for the most part Lennox is getting along with his family and friends and stuff. And oh, what is this? Okay. He has a buff that says stale advice from redundant life lessons. Wow, that was so lifeless. That supposed life lesson was so boring. Josh has already heard that one before. Oh no, not Josh thinking that like Grandma Hattie's words were wasted. I definitely could see him being so blinded by like his love for Lennox that he doesn't see what Grandma Hattie is trying to say. I could see that. He's talking about a cool lineage. He's learning about his family history and he's empowered and feeling uplifted. Sage advice and love. So he got some advice from her based on like what all is going on in his life. Let me see what she is going through. She is just happy. She's good. Okay, she's good. Yeah, I love that everybody's having a good time. But we'll probably have this go on for a few more hours, and then like once Lennox starts to get tired, like really tired, like in the yellow, I'll have everybody go home because I feel like she'll definitely tell Josh like, hey, I'm tired, my back kind of hurts or something. So it looks like I'm gonna help them clean up here. I'm gonna destroy some objects. I want Lennox to come over and talk to Yuretsi. So let's come over and have deep thoughts, and let's we're not gonna teach, we're gonna share ideas, and we're just gonna be like, what in the world? No, that is not about to happen. I am about to send one of y'all home. That's what's happening. Yep, Ruben, go home. Because what the hell? Yeah, it's time for y'all to go home. Because Ruben, sir, not them acting a fool. Yeah, I said Ruben home. We're just going to say Ruben wasn't feeling well. Ruben is also a loner. Why is everybody so flirty? I'm going to just remove that flirtiness from him. And she's like, I'm just so happy you moved back, buddy. And he's like, yeah, I'm really happy here. Like, I'm glad that I'm back. I'm ready to start building roots. So, where is... Okay, she's up there. Okay. So, yeah, everybody's just talking. Debate existence of vampires. That is so stupid. And so he's like, how's school going, Freya? And she's like, school's good. There are no teens in this area, so I'm, getting to know the kids that are in Windenburg. They're pretty cool. And he's like, that's good. Who is she flirting with? Is it the punch? I'm going to have him put that away. You know what? Let's get up. Because I don't want no problems. No problems. And I'm going to have him clean that up. And looks like she's talking to everybody over here. She just made a funny joke, a gross joke. She's so nasty. And so she's just having a good little conversation with everybody. Okay. And he's having a good conversation. I'm going to delete this cake because nobody has been eating this cake and don't nobody eat sugar-free cake. So I'm going to have him put that away also and clean that up. And looks like everybody has kind of calmed down from being overly flirtatious. So we're just going to talk with Ruben over the phone because we're just going to ask like if he's good, if everything's okay, because Sir was about to really go hunch with Grandma Hattie. Like, what? Like, what? Like, that's insane. And so yeah, she looks like she's kind of like bored in this conversation. She's looking around and stuff. She's not even. Why is the teenager flirty? Nibooey. Cute. Yeah, basically, I don't know who brought that up downstairs, but yeah, so I'm going to have him kind of clean up a little bit. He's going to call Ruben, check in on him, make sure he's okay. We're going to say that Ruben's social anxiety got the best of him and he was like, I got to go home. There's too many people around here. He's a loner, so he probably was like, all right, that's enough for my social battery. I got to meet your fiance. It's time for me to go. Honestly, relatable, completely relatable. He's going to come out here and talk. That's so cool. He came outside. He was like, hey, bro, you good? You left kind of suddenly. And he's like, I'll just check in to make sure you was straight. And everybody's still inside. I'm going to remove that flirty buff. I don't want her flirting with folks. And let's turn on some easy listening music. And we're going to come over here. Let's have a conversation with Vishwa because Vishwa doesn't really like us very much. So we're going to try to like fix that. So let's hobbies. Let's just talk about cooking and be like, so like, do you like to cook? What do you like to cook? So this is very much like my family events. Like there's like multiple conversations going on at once. We're all like competing for space. Oh, she's like, I'm just gonna dance. That's too funny. She's like, I'm gonna get my dance on. Sorry, y'all. And so he's still on the phone. He's probably just chit-chatting and talking mess. Oh, there goes Nora's wife. We did not invite her, but she's over there. So he's gonna come check on his girl, make sure she's okay. I want him to like come give her a hug, come be romantic, physical. Let's squeeze her. He's gonna come over and be like, are you good? Are you having a good time? And she's like, yeah, I'm having a good time. He's like, well, I'm so happy that you are here and that you're in my space, back in my home with my people. Like, I really am happy. I appreciate you so much. So that was cute. That was so cute. Okay, so it looks like she's getting a little tired. So I'm going to have her kind of like tell him like, oh, I'm a little sleepy and my back kind of hurts. Yeah, she's got back pain. I knew it. She's got back pain. So she's going to be like, yeah, I'm a little tired and my back kind of hurts. So maybe we can wrap this up soon. And he's like, yeah, of course. He's like, my family really is your family, Lynn. Like, he's like, he's making jokes with Nia over here being funny. That is a mess. So yeah, he's going to come. He's not going to give everybody a hug, but I feel like he definitely would give Grandma Hattie a hug because, like, hello, it's Grandma Hattie. So we're going to give Grandma Hattie a hug. I'm going to have Lennox take a seat because her back hurts. And she's just going to say goodbye to people. And she's like, thank you, Grandma Hattie. Thank you so much. Because I don't know what you guys do and do not know because I've had to record this like 4 times. Basically, Grandma Hattie gave him and his fiance, Lynn, a lot of money. That's why they have $27,000 because she wanted to make sure that they were set for their baby. She also gifted them some baby supplies upstairs in the baby room. She also gifted them this table also. So she was like, you know, you're gonna move home, and yes, you don't have family for real, but you are my family. You are my grandchild. I'm gonna make sure that you and yours are good. So like, you keep in touch with me. You let me know if you need a babysitter. Like, I got you. Because Grandma Hattie lives like right over here somewhere. Like maybe over there. Like over here somewhere. So she lives close enough that she can be on call if something happens. And like I said, she raised pretty much all the people in this town. So like, everybody knows Grandma Hattie. Everybody loves Grandma Hattie, and she be there for everybody. So she's excited for him to have moved back. She's excited for him to start his new chapter, but she has warned him. Y'all saw it. I am going to go ahead and end the evening. We're going to end the event so everybody can go home. I'm going to have them come upstairs and respectfully take their own showers and get into bed. I am going to be fully transparent with you guys. They are going to be ending up going to the hospital tonight because I am going to induce Lennox's labor because I'm sick of waiting on this baby. I've also done that part twice, and I'm like, we're not playing around. This baby finna get born this episode, okay? I'm not playing with y'all. So everybody is going to head out of their house. I'm about to turn this radio off. The place is clean. He's saying goodbye to folks. Y'all, truth is, I'm tired. Okay, I have had to re-record this episode way too many times. And I'm not even about to play around with y'all. This is about to be the quickest birth. And it's so sad because this is like my first channel birth. And I am so over it that I don't even want to do all the bells and whistles. I just want to go in here, have this damn baby, and be done. I will try my best to be as energetic as possible, but I am tired. I am so tired. Okay, so we are at the hospital. The hospital is made by Schnuck, okay? I'm not even gonna play with y'all. I have not made a hospital yet. I do want to make one eventually, but I just haven't gotten around to it. This is the hospital. It's my go-to. It's simple. It's CC free. I put some CC in here because of Panda Sama's mods, but we're not doing none of that. Okay? None of it. Today, we are going to have this baby. I induced her labor overnight, so she going to go lay down. He going to go sit down, and her water broke. Right now, she is feeling uncomfortable because of the labor pains. Her back is in pain, and she's nervous and dazed because she's given birth for the first time. It says this is the first time Lennox will give birth. It's exciting, but also mostly stressful. So we've been to get through this together, girl. If we got to cheat, we're going to cheat, because I'm not doing this again for a third time. Like, she said, you know what? I'm going to make you work for it, Autumn. Like, for real. Goodness. So what I will do is every time there's a new buff that's worth talking about, I'll do something. I'm gonna have him come over here because there is an animation that I did do on camera, but it did not get checked. So it's called offer support. This is so cute, y'all. Look at this. He's like, it's okay, hun, you're gonna do fine. And she's like, are you sure? And he's like, you're strong, you're so beautiful right now, like, you got this, I believe in you, I'm here for you, I'm supporting you. Oh, it's so cute. They're so cute. And she's like, I'm just so nervous. She's really nervous. And he's like, I'm here for you. So yeah, he's definitely like, he is a good man. Let me listen. Savannah. He's a good man, Savannah. Like, for real. Lennox, this is a good man. And the thing is, I wasn't even riding with him at first. I really wasn't. But like, after seeing how much he like loves her, I love him for her. I truly do. I truly do. So she got a buff from that. Well, she got multiple buffs. Let me read them all. I'm going to delete these puddles because they're under the bed, so we won't be able to reach them anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna read these buffs. So she's got a buff that says, whoa, from water breaking. Is this really happening? Is Lennox in labor? Her water just broke and a huge amount of water rushed out. Pain is kicking in as the contraction starts. She can't tell if she should feel shocked, scared, or excited. It's actually happening. Lennox is having a baby. Like, girl, yes, what did you think was gonna happen when you spread your legs, child? It says the unspoken words from getting support. As Lennox's partner tenderly dabs at her brow, a grounding sensation courses through her body. She locked eyes with her partner, finding solace in the depths of their eyes, a silent reassurance that they were in this together. Come what may. Girl, hopefully nothing come what may. Hopefully it'll be fine. She's also feeling contraction pains, so it says Lennox's contractions are definitely uncomfortable but manageable for now. Perhaps she should rest up while she can, or maybe take a walk before moving becomes unbearable. One way or another, she should definitely take advantage of this calm before the storm. So our girl is going through it, okay? Going through it completely. He has a buff also from comforting her. So it says unspoken words. Josh watched his partner with a mixture of awe and admiration, marveling at their strength and resilience in the face of pain. Every fiber in his being ached to ease their suffering, to shoulder their burdens and carry them far away. So he is like obsessed. And then he's also like panicking because, like, hello, he's about to have a whole baby. So yeah, I'm gonna have her rest. She definitely needs to sleep, so I'm gonna have her sleep. He is going to probably go downstairs and get something to eat. I'll do that off camera. Like I said, I have done this so many times. Your girl is over it. I do not want to be here no more. We're gonna just have him come get a damn snack. Yep. Come get you a sandwich. So yeah, this hospital is really cute. I want to build a hospital kind of like this, but bigger, I think. Yeah, definitely. It's so nice. Yeah, poor Lennox, poor baby. She really going through it. Hopefully this delivery goes easy. I hope. We'll see. Okay, so he got his food. So he finna come up here and eat next to his girl. That's what I'm talking about. He said, listen, I'm not taking my eyes off this woman. Not at all. He's such a good man. So yeah, I will see y'all in just a little bit when there is new news. Cause honestly, the last 2 times she has given birth while I thought I was recording, it literally, she was in labor for like an entire day. So I'm not about to subject y'all to that type of pain and waiting on her. So I will see y'all when there's new updates. Okay, y'all. So I had her come outside to go for a walk. She did get some new buffs. Let me go ahead and read them while she is walking. So her first buff says, I'm done from early labor. It says, why is it taking, oh my God. Okay. It says, why is it taking so long? Lennox knew it would be painful, but she didn't sign up for this. The contractions are intense, stabbing pains that's making her feel irritated. She can't help but snap at everyone and everything and everyone around them. Anything to distract herself from the pain. Just get this baby out already. And then she's got another buff that says self-doubt. She's scared. It says the pain is unbearable and Lennox is having a hard time processing it all. If things are this bad now, what will it be like when it's time to push? Her fears are taking over and it's making her feel like she might pass out. Honestly, same sis. I'm very dramatic. And although I want kids, I am not looking forward to the pain of it all. And I live in Japan. And one thing about Japan, they do not do like severe pain meds like America does. So I'm going to be... Whew. So I'm literally going to have her walk around like this for hours. Like 4 hours. Like I'm not playing. She going to be walking around this entire hospital for a minute. Just because I know that that's what's going to take for it to be like, for it to get done. So this buff says in safe hands from going into labor. Oh my God. Okay. It says Lennox is glad she chose to give birth at a hospital. Knowing doctors are nearby in case of emergency is giving her peace of mind. The pain is increasing and becoming more and more intense, but Lennox is scared. But Lennox isn't scared. She and her baby are in safe hands. But that completely contradicts this scared buff. Like, she going through it. She going through so many emotions. So literally, I'm just going to keep having her walk around, because we going to get this baby out. She's hungry. I'll have her eat when it gets really bad. But I think I'll probably have Josh come deliver her some food to her room, because there's an animation that goes along with that I want to show y'all. Let me have her come recline on the bed. I feel like she's walked around for a little bit. So I'm going to have him come upstairs. Okay. So I'm going to do this little reaction here. I think it goes along with Panda Sama's childbirth mod. So I'm going to have him deliver her some hospital food. And he's probably just going to be like, hey babe, like I picked up this from the cafeteria downstairs. It's all they have this late at night. And she's like, it's okay. He's like, is it good? He's like, keep eating. And she's like, it's good. And so with that comes this buff, which is not here yet. Okay, maybe she has to finish something else. I also want to give her some ice chips, because I know when my sister was giving birth, like her having something to do with her mouth helped her, like ice chips or like some type of like something to suck on, like the lollipop or whatever. So that was helpful. He's gonna like give her these ice chips and be like, hey babe, I also got you some ice. That's a good man. Y'all, he is a good man. He's like, eat it. He's like, stop talking and just eat it. So it's supposed to give you some buffs, but I don't see. Okay, here's his buff. So it says unspoken support. Josh handed his partner some food. In the quiet exchange, he found solace in the small roles he could play, hoping it could bring his partner even a slight sense of comfort. That is just so sweet. Oh my goodness. And her buff, okay, she doesn't have a buff about this. The last time I did it, she definitely had a buff about like, oh my god, he's caring for me. But this one says just don't. Going into labor, Lennox is not in the mood for anything or anyone, and each contraction is making her feel worse. She can't help but feel like she might snap. Lennox needs to do something to get her mind off of the agony coursing through her abdomen. Girl, you better get on this exercise ball, child. Cause don't you be snapping at this good man. No, don't do that. He's like, you're gonna exercise a little bit? And she's like, yes, I'm gonna exercise. She's like snippy with him. I'm gonna have him sit, and he's just gonna be like, okay, well, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna watch you. Just make sure you're good. So he is a good man. I know he tired. He took a nap while she was walking outside, so that was something that helped him a little bit. But yeah, and he's not hungry. It's only been a few hours. And I don't think, in the last few times I gave her the epidural, but I don't think I'm going to give her an epidural. She's having another contraction pain. She's in agony. She can't think right now. But she's utterly enamored. Like, she's so happy that he's being so supportive. Okay. And then I'm going to have her go walk around. She's going to be like, I'm going to go walk some more. And he's like, do you want me to come with you? And she's like, no, I'm okay. I just want to go walk. I need to get this baby out of me. I'm in pain. So he's uncomfortable because of this chair. So I'm going to have him, while she is walking around and doing her thing, I'm probably going to have him go get something to eat himself. He's not super hungry. And he did have a sandwich earlier, but maybe he'll just have like some soda or something. So let's get like a soda just to have something to sip on. I could definitely see him being the type. Okay, she's got some new buffs. She's got this one. Let me pause it so I can read it. It says, I got this. Lennox is managing her pain like a champ. The contractions are still very much uncomfortable, but she is keeping calm and tackling each wave as they come. Lennox is feeling very relaxed and confident about this birth. So now she's feeling confident. Okay, girl. Her feelings are so conflicted, but I'm not even mad at her because like you're literally about to push out a whole human. Like, girl, could not be me. Is this a doctor coming to check on her? I think the doctor's coming to check on her. Or she's going to go check on him. I want her to go down here and have him check her dilation. Yeah, since you're talking to him anyway, let's make sure that you're good. Because I've been making her do quite a lot. It takes a long time. I love how immersive this mod is, but it takes so long to have a dang baby. So she's 7 centimeters. So that's good. We're close. So we're going to go walk again. We're going to go for another walk. Where is he? He came back up here to sit down. He said, this chair got my butt hurting. I'm going to have him do some exercise. He like, what did this ball feel like? Let me see. He's like, okay. Working out that tailbone, that pelvic muscle. And she's just a walk in. She's so uncomfortable. She don't have no new buffs, but yeah. So he's doing all the little stretches. He's like, I just gotta work out my lower back because this chair sucks. Okay, so she's still going for her little walk. It is now 4 o'clock in the morning. So all the other times that I have had this baby, the baby is born around 12. Hopefully I can beat this time, especially since like I've been having her just work like straight workout, exercise and stuff. I'm gonna have him what can we do for fun while we wait a little bit? Okay, he's going to go get on the computer. Maybe he's going to go like check for things that he can do to help make the process easier. I don't know. Yeah, okay, we've got a new buff. So let's see. It says here, it's almost time from active labor. About time already. The contractions are intense. Lennox feels the inside of her body being lit on fire and ripped apart simultaneously. She is done with this whole situation and ready to get it over with. So let's check. Let's ask for a dilation check from the doctor. I'm gonna move because I do have Wicked Whims in my game, so I'm gonna have her stop walking. And he's like, let me find my baby. Let me go find my girl. Okay, 9 centimeters. We're almost there. Okay, you got this, Lennox. You got this, girl. Maybe he sees how much pain she's in. And I feel like he's gonna be like, let me sway with you. He's like, come on, babe, you got this. Oh, not the glitch. She's like, it hurts so much. And she's like, I hate you so much. And he's like, I know, babe. I know you hate me, but you're strong. You got this. You can do this. Like, you got this. I believe in you. I'm right here. He's like, I'm gonna put my hand on your back, get this pressure moved. He's like, you just got a little bit more to go, and then we can do the big pushes, and then our baby will be here. And she's like, I know. Oh, he is so good to her. And he's just like, it's okay. She probably is like, I hate you so much for doing this to me. And he's like, who is he talking to, bro? I don't know if we want you to give birth to our, like help us with our birth, because you be talking to yourself. Is he crazy? I think he's crazy. Anyway, yeah, so he's like, it's okay, boo, you got this. And she's just like, whew, it hurts so bad. I could definitely see her like crying her eyes out. She's having another contraction pain too right now, so this is perfect. Like, she's probably like clenching the hell out of his shoulder right now. And she's energized because she's like, it's almost time. She's hungry too. So I'm gonna have her, after she's done, I'm gonna have her stay down here. So let's just say the doctor was like, hey, I want you closer to the surgery room, just in case. So I'm gonna have her recline on this bed, and I'm probably gonna have him bring her something else to eat, maybe some ice cream or something. So let's just go ahead and speed that part up. I know it's a lottery, but I truly don't care. Okay, so there, she's gonna sit down. I'm gonna have him give her some food. I don't know if you're like allowed to eat food this close to like delivery, child. I ain't never gave birth. So he's gonna give her some ice cream. Yeah, let's go ahead and give our girl some ice cream. Can you move? Can you move, please? Just go away. We will find another doctor. Jesus. He over here talking to himself. Crazy behind. Okay, let's deliver her some ice cream. Stop always trying to talk to these doctors. He is so concerned that he's like, I need to talk to a doctor. I need to figure out why this is taking so long. And he gonna be like, here, I got you three flavor ice cream. And she's like, thank you. He's like, is it good? And she's like, yeah, it's good. So, okay, he's got some buffs from the swaying. It says, I'm proud of you. Josh realized the birth process is a teamwork like a boxing match. It is hard for him to see his partner in pain, but at the same time, he's proud of them for being such a strong fighter. Oh, that's so sweet. And he's got that buff again. And she's got this buff that says a shoulder to lean on. The world seemed to have went quiet when Lennox was being held in her partner's arms. She couldn't have asked for a better person to be here with. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. I want her to have, oh yay, a woman, multiple women. Okay, we're gonna have Beatrix Dill ask for a dilation check. He's gonna sit. Who is you talking to? It must be this room. They just be out here talking to folks. So she's asking for that. So hopefully that happens soon. Let me see if we can speed it up. Okay, here she comes. So she's checking. She's like, yeah, let me just check you real quick. See, ask for dilation check from Beatrix. Okay, B. Like, girl. Okay, you're fully dilated. Talk to one of our... Okay, so we're going to come over here. We are going to give birth. And we want Beatrix to do it. Because, yes, let's let a woman deliver us. The last 2-3 times I've had her go through delivery, it has been a man. So I'm going to have him go here. Okay, because I want him to join her. And he's like, I'm here. And she's like, okay. So I want him to join her. She's like, okay. She's like, okay, Miss Brooks, we're about to start. Are you ready? She's like, I'm as ready as I can be, I guess. All right, let's go. Let's do this. And he's like, you got this, babe. Just breathe. I'm right here. He's like, just push. And she's like, okay, you got this. Oh, I'm so proud of her. I'm going to move over here, though, because, yeah, we're going to move like this because I know that the game is going to prompt me to name the child. So she's like, you got this, Lennox, you got this. Just one more time, one more big one. He's like, yeah, babe, one more big one. I could see the head. It's okay. Sorry, more buffs, y'all. It says it's go time. You're doing a great job. Keep going. Just a bit more. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you, y'all. Not him saying he loves her for the first time while she's pushing out his child. Oh my God. And then her buff is, oh, she don't have none. She's none related to this exact moment. Oh wait, it says it's almost time. It's the baby is ready for their debut. Lennox can feel the instinctual urge to push. Fortunately, she is rested and energized for the task ahead. Lennox can hardly believe that she is about to meet the baby that she has been carrying all these times. For all this time. Okay. Yes. So we're gonna do this. Oh, it's a girl. Okay, you guys. So first off, I want to say thank you guys so much for giving me baby names. I did see the comment from the last video, and Michelle, girl, you be on it. I am going to name this child after one of the names that you have given me. I do want to say that Lennox does have to have 2 more kids, you guys. So if you guys could comment down baby names. I do like the baby names I was given. But, you know, we can never have too many baby names. We're going to have a lot of babies in this series. So, yeah. The name I am giving this beautiful baby girl is a unisex name. So it could have been a boy. We don't care. But I am going to go with Bellamy. And the reason I'm going with Bellamy is because Michelle had a really good point. The next generation is the Beetlejuice generation, and obviously, like, hello, Beetlejuice, that kind of is cute. Bellamy is going to be our first baby girl's name. I'm also going to give her father's last name because Lennox is planning on marrying this dude. So Bellamy done. So let's go ahead and let's meet our baby. Oh, she's like, you can do it. One more big push. And he's like, oh my God, babe, that's the head. Oh, she's gorgeous. Look how dark she is. She's so beautiful. What? Oops. Oh, she's got beautiful brown eyes, you guys. Gorgeous. Not the eyelids. Looking crazy. You know what? This is so beautiful. Oh. And he's just like, oh my God. He's probably crying like, oh my God, I can't believe that we had a baby together. She's beautiful. He's like, you're beautiful. And she's like, oh, are we done? Can I leave? She's like, boy, get out of my ear. So I'm going to have him stop that. I don't want him to watch this guy. Where is Lennox going? Girl, if you don't come back up in here, we're going to go here together with each other. Because I want him to say something that he has been wanting to say for a while. And like, he low-key said it while she was pushing, but she probably wasn't even listening to him. Like, she probably was so in pain. He is going to definitely admit. Oh, okay. Here it is. I found it, y'all. Oh my God. So he is going to finally say this to her like out loud. Because I feel like seeing that just made him fall even more for her. Like he just, yeah, he's down bad. So he's just going to be like, Lynn, I love you so much. And she's like, oh, I love you too. Oh, she said it back. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, before I make them go home, let me check their buffs and stuff. So it says, let me check her first. Yeah, because hello, she did all the work. So, lover's bliss. She's feeling flirty. The baby is here. It says, that's it. Now Lennox has a new baby. It looks acceptably cute and will give a new dynamic to Lennox's life. Sometimes change is welcome. So yeah, that's it's decorated. She's near special sim. She's near her boo. And it says slight excitement. It says slight excitement from thoughts on offspring personality. So basically when she got pregnant, I let fate decide. So I don't know what she wanted. So this will tell us whether or not she got what she wanted. It says Lennox was hoping for a daughter, and since her child's birth's gender is a female, Lennox's hope and joy is only stronger now. There is no telling how the child will identify, of course. So yeah, she's excited that she had a daughter because they didn't check. They didn't know. So his buffs, he says, I love you. 3 little words that mean so much, and I hope they believe me. And then here it says completely in love from witnessing childbirth. Josh is experiencing a mixture of emotions after watching the birth of his baby. He is absolutely thrilled, terrified, proud, scared, astonished, and overjoyed, all these at the exact same time. Most of all, Josh is completely in love. He feels a strong sense of responsibility to protect and provide for the baby. And then shared sadness because Lennox was in pain. And then his says slight excitement from thoughts on offspring. Now he definitely wanted a daughter. He was hoping for a daughter and he got one. So he's excited, of course. So yeah, I'm going to let them go home. And they're going to go home and we're going to wrap up the video. So stop chatting with each other, go home. She is probably exhausted. Okay, you guys, I am going to wrap this video up here. I have been through hell and high water to get this recorded and I'm over it. I'm happy that we finally got our first channel baby and our first legacy baby. So I want to introduce you guys officially to Bellamy Dunn. Isn't she cute? She's so cute. And Josh is infatuated. Like for real, this is going to be a daddy's girl for sure. Because he's in love with his daughter. Like, he loves his daughter so bad. Lennox is in the other room sleep because, child, she needs it. She done gone through a lot. Yeah, I'm wrapping up today's video because A, I'm done. B, we hit our goal. We had the baby. C, I want to talk about a little bit what we're going to be doing next. So next weekend, I will be going on live because we need to make some things shake. I will let you guys know what that's about. It directly has to do with this spread thin legacy challenge, so I will put in the community tab when I plan on going on live, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. We'll also probably work on some things for this save as far as like building and stuff like that, so if you want to come chit chat, then you can do that. I am trying to get a schedule together where I can consistently go on live every weekend, probably on Fridays or Saturdays, because that seems to be the best time to work for both of us. Yeah, so we're pretty much done here. We do have to have 2 more kids, y'all, but y'all remember the rules. We have to have 2 more kids with 2 more baby daddies, okay? It's gonna be really tough because I have come to like Josh quite a lot. Okay, I thought I'd change the angle up on y'all. So with that being said, I will let you guys go. I will see you in another video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below if you made it this far. Comment down a baby rattle or any type of baby toy for Miss Bellamy. Welcome her to the family. She is a part of us. If you want to be a part of us too, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys either in my next video or during a live stream. So yeah, see you. Bye.
Take me, break me for the glory of the Lord. Okay, not only does he hold me when I'm down and feel I'm folding, he my coach when I'm the goalie, never lonely, got that hope in he who holy, 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 keep that rugged cross all on me, need that spirit to control me, seek that word to come and mold me, yeah. It's like I can feel the